Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I'm excited to have you guys here and really excited to talk about today's topic. But I actually started with the new Janelle Monáe song. Oh my gosh, y'all. She says, I used to walk into a room with my head down, but I don't do that anymore. Like now I float. And she also says, there's too many things on my resume not to toast. So today, y'all, I am literally floating. I am still in my clothes because as an entrepreneur, I literally rushed from the awards today back to the office to work on a whole bunch of things. And I'm super excited, y'all. So got the award today. Y'all are gonna see some of the pictures. I'm gonna be posting a couple of pictures in a little bit. And then also behind me, the girls have it up there where it says 2023 Woman Business Owner of the Year, you guys. So I am super excited because I just tell you guys every day that I'm trying to pave the way for this industry and for people to know who we are. And so that's what I'm out here doing every single day. And for the SBA, like this is the Small Business Administration, to like not only award me with, but for local, the Houston Community College and Wallace Bank nominated me. And for me to actually receive this award is such a blessing. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you guys who supports the business first and foremost. And just know that I'm out here, you guys, paving the way and moving things forward in the body sculpting industry, in the beauty industry, the spa industry as a whole. So I'm very, very excited about that. But today's topic I want to jump into because it was given to me by an amazing person. All right. Before I do though, y'all, I'm back on my wine, so I hope y'all have your glass of wine. I have mine. I'm on the red today. All right. So toast to each and every one of you guys for making it through Hump Day first and foremost. Okay, let's get into today's topic, you guys. The topic is simple and it is extremely important. I put on here, no expectations equals no disappointments. One of the things that I'm finding is a major issue, you guys, for business owners. This is business owners across the globe. It doesn't matter what service you have. Can you take care of this one for me? Stop. No, don't hit finish. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties with Instagram. Hold on one second.
It ended the live.
Oh, okay. It finished and then started again. It's always something. Always something. No, don't do that. Just hit the live. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Technical issues. Okay. So what I was talking about is today's topic. So today's topic is no expectations equals no disappointments. And so what I was saying is I have found that in a lot of entrepreneurs, this is like spread across any industry, a lot of them give up because of one specific mindset. Your expectation is that you're going to start this business and your friends and family and loved ones and all those people are going to rush to your door to support you and you're going to be the next millionaire. And what happens is they don't support you. Your friends don't support you. Your family doesn't support you. And then you're like, okay, I'm ready to give up. So I wanted to talk about that. First and foremost, you guys, if you are starting your business, okay, because you are looking for friends and family or with the expectation that friends and family are going to support you, you are going to be disappointed. You cannot start your business because you want support from friends and family or because you believe that they're going to be there to help you. You have to start your business because you truly have a fire for this thing. You have a passion for whatever it is you're doing. You want to help the community. You want to empower people. Whatever your reason is, it has to be a reason for yourself because you got to show up every day when nobody else does. When half your friends and family don't believe in what it is you're doing, right? And let me just say, like, I was blessed to have a very supportive family. I always had that, but they weren't the first people lining up to be my customers, right? They'll support me by helping make the products, but if I'm helping you make the products, I'm not going to buy the product from you, right? And the other thing is when you do have friends and family that come to support you. A lot of times, what are they asking for? They want extras, they want discounts, they want this, they want that. So I just want you guys to know that you should never have the expectation that that's going to happen. I'm going to open my doors. I'm going to tell my friends in the community that I'm going to do this great thing, and then they all going to line up to help me, because that is not reality. And if you are banking on that, your business is going to be closed in 6 months. That is why, you guys, I think that it is so important, no matter what business you have to have a marketing strategy in place. You have to. Like, it does not work if you're just like, okay, I'm going to offer this, I'm going to put it on social media. No, you actually have to have a strategy in place. And I know that a lot of you guys are anticipating next week, the 13th and 14th, when we do this 2-day refresher. We are going to talk about sales and marketing, and I'm going to do math for y'all. People need to know and understand what a realistic business looks like. So I am going to break that down for you with the SAP program. Y'all know I'm an engineer, so I like to show y'all numbers. I don't like to just talk about things. I like to show you numbers. And that is also why there is an entirely new section I have never taught before. It's an SAP exclusive called Building Your Beauty Empire, lifting you up with marketing and sales. Okay? So I just think that it's really important, and it's often overlooked, to have a marketing plan, a sales strategy before you launch your business. And a lot of people sit there and they're like, okay, well, I know so-and-so says she thinks body sculpting is great, so she's going to come in. If so-and-so is coming in, she probably not going to want to pay you. Or she might say over and over and over again, yeah, girl, I'm going to come in and try it, and never come in. You cannot depend on that person alone. Okay? And then the other thing I want you guys to think about when I say no expectations equals no disappointment, you need to be setting expectations for yourself. Okay? My only competition, hands down, is me. So if there's a disappointment, it's because I didn't deliver on something that I wanted to achieve for myself, you guys. The expectations need to be internal. It doesn't need to be this person wants this from me and that person wants this from me. What do you want for yourself? What do you want for your business? And if you don't know those things, why do you have a business? What is going to fuel your fire when you got this big old space and not one client has walked in, not one client has answered the phone, not one client has booked on your website, right? What is it that is your purpose that's going to keep you going when you don't see the dollars at first? Things like this award, y'all, like, this was amazing. I didn't expect this. Like, I didn't expect it. I didn't nominate myself. I was so excited and amazed, but I couldn't have been disappointed for an award that I myself wasn't expecting to get, right? It's a mindset. It's a mindset of knowing when to set expectations for yourself and others and when not to do that. Like, it makes a big difference. Something else I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and this one, y'all, is also close to my heart. It's something that I've been trying to make sure that my mindset is right about. It's just continuously thinking bigger. Where you are right now does not determine where you're going to be in 3 years, 5 years, a year from now. If you are putting in the work, you can look back. I just read something the other day that said in 6 months, you're either going to have a list of excuses or a list of achievements. Which one is it going to be? That decision has to be on you. I talk to you guys, I talk to my students every day about doing something every day to move your business forward, no matter whether it's big or small. Today, I was so sick, or I was so tired, all I could do was make one post on social media. I couldn't call nobody. Like, this is an example, right? I couldn't call anybody. I couldn't do a facial today. I have the flu. But you know what? I posted something. Or, you know what? Today, I edited my website because it really needed to be done. I just didn't have the bandwidth to do 10 things, but I could do this one. You know what I mean? What are you doing every day, big or small? There needs to be something that moves your business forward. But when I tell you guys to think bigger, like, what do you really want out of this? Every business owner has a different purpose. Is it that I want $1 million in the bank? Is it that I want financial freedom where if I want to take a vacation, I can do the things that I need to do? You really need to kind of figure out what that is because that's going to shape your actions. So I was actually telling Miss Raina today, she's here with me, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Say, hey, Raina.
Hi.
Y'all know she's my eyes, so she can read y'all's comments. But I was actually telling Raina today, I said, I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful for my staff. Today I was out at a luncheon. I had to, do a whole bunch of other stuff out of the office. And I was like, if I didn't have a great team at this point, no facials would have gotten done. No body sculpting would have gotten done. Office wouldn't have gotten open. We had orders that needed to be filled today. But all of those things were taken care of by my team. So at the end of the day, we all start off, or maybe not, depending on who you are, but normally we all start off as a one-man show, right? Where we do everything. I'm doing sales, I'm mopping the floors, I'm doing the facials, I'm doing whatever it is that I have to do. But I always thought bigger than my current situation. I knew that when I was making scrubs in my kitchen, I wasn't going to be making scrubs forever. I was going to find a manufacturer to do that for me. And I knew that from the day I formulated the products. I was like, okay, this formula, it works. I got to find somebody else that can mass replicate it for me. So you got to think bigger than where you are. Because if you're thinking about where you are now, you're not going to be moving forward. And I really just want to leave you guys with that thought of in 6 months, you can have a list of excuses or a list of achievements. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be up to you. And it's ultimately going to be in your hands. Okay? So I see some comments on here. Y'all know I can't read them, so give me a couple seconds. I'm going to let Raina read the comments to me. And then if y'all have questions while I'm here, ask the questions. And I've been getting so many questions about the free refresher. I'm going to give y'all a couple details about that after the questions too. So go ahead.
So it's not really questions, it's just saying how beautiful you look today. And they're can't wait for the SPF.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, so really quickly, we've gotten quite a few questions. A lot of y'all have signed up. A lot of y'all probably have not. The link is in the bio. It is a free 2-day refresher. It's going to be May 13th and 14th. We're going to start at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, so that means if you in California, that's 5. If you in New York, that's 8. Okay, so 7 o'clock Central, we are going to start. It's going to run for about 2 hours. I'm estimating about 2 hours both nights. One of the nights, we're going to attack finances, marketing, things y'all need to know to successfully launch your business. That's going to be on one of the days. The other days, I'm going to go over specific techniques. I'm going to show y'all machines. I'm going to have a model. I'm going to talk about some of the things you need to know with certain services, things you don't need to know or don't need to be doing with certain services. I'm probably going to cover, I would say roughly maybe 4 techniques. I'm not going to go through every single treatment that we offer, and I'm not going to go through every single treatment that's going to be in the SAP program, but I am going to talk specifically to at least 3 or 4 different services so that you guys have a basic overview of some of the myths and mistakes that are being made in the industry. At the end of the day, all I want to do is empower you guys to make better decisions, to get better results for your clients, and to serve your clients safely, which is why I'm putting the SAP program together. And I know some of y'all might not have been on last week's live, so some people may already be thinking, what the hell is SAP? So the SAP program is the Sculpting Aesthetics Practitioner Program, okay? So this is our virtual university, okay? So it's going to have about 13 different modules in it. Plus we're going to have marketing, sales, protocol treatments, like how to know when to use what, all these different things. And all of the information is going to be released to you every 2 weeks. It's going to take about 3 months for all of the material to be released. But you have 9 months to complete this program, guys. It's a 9-month program. And it is a trademarked delegation. That means you can only get the Sculpting Aesthetics Practitioner certifications and titles from Camellia Alise. You cannot get it anywhere else. It is trademarked. Look it up. Y'all look it up. Look it up on U.S. Trademarking and Patent Office. Question.
So, Ron 9, will cavitation with the I believe, S-shaped machine be included in it? in the course?
In the SAP or in the free 2-day refresher. So I'm not telling y'all what's in the 2-day refresher. You just gotta sign up and show up. But what's gonna be in the SAP program, we're definitely gonna go in depth on cavitation. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to set up your machines, the proper ways to do laser lipo treatments. So yes, that will absolutely be in depth in the SAP program. But I'm not telling y'all what's in the free program. You just gotta show up, okay? I'm giving y'all 4 hours of my time for free, and I'm letting y'all do Q&A after. Y'all know I don't do that. So I know I want y'all to sign up. The link is in the bio for the free 2-day refresher. And a lot of people are asking me about replays. More than likely, we will not be replaying it. I want you guys to be live. And if for some reason, my staff decides to talk me into replaying it, it's probably only going to be up for 24 hours. And that's because I know some people work and it's Mother's Day weekend. So we'll see. But I cannot guarantee that there's going to be a replay. Oh, this is a good question. I got this earlier. Somebody asked this. They said, is the refresher only for former students? No, you guys, this is a free 2-day refresher for the public. I'm going to be going through basic information with everybody. You do not have to have a previous certification. You might just be interested in getting into the body sculpting industry. And I'm giving you guys my time, my expertise, and I'm going to go over, don't do that. I'm going to go over don't do that. Yes, do this. So it is absolutely free and open to anybody, you guys. This is a completely 2-day free virtual class. It's only 2 hours. It's not. There's no way. My students wouldn't be able to just do 2 hours. They would want more if it was a refresher, like a real class. This is going to be a basic overview. And someone did say that they can't find the link. If you are on YouTube, you can go to the video that I did last week. The link is there. Or do you have the website for the link? The link is in the bio on Instagram. On the YouTube videos, it's not like I said, it was on last week's, but it's not on this one because we're live right now. So I can't put it up on YouTube. You know what it is? It's buildingbeautyempires.com/bootcamp. That's what it is. Yeah. buildingbeautyempires.com/bootcamp. Okay. So that's our self-paced website is Building Beauty Empires. So buildingbeautyempires.com/bootcamp. That is where you can sign up for the free 2-day refresher. Okay. What else?
Body sculpting by Carrie. Her question is, will it be in person only? I believe she's talking about the
SAP?
No.
What are you talking about, babe? The refresher? No, the refresher is not in person. The refresher is it's gonna be virtual. Y'all are gonna be watching. I'm gonna be on one of the days when we go over business stuff. I'm actually gonna have slides behind me. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the information so that y'all can take notes. Please bring notebooks because I'm gonna throw a lot of knowledge at y'all. The other day is gonna be you guys watching us with a model. None of it is in person. But if you're asking about the SAP program, the SAP program is our first and only self-paced virtual university, and that is a full, like I said, 3 to 9 month program. All of that is going to be virtual. You'll learn everything virtual. You will watch us do all the work on the models, and then you will have you will have weekly calls with us, with me and one other instructor, where as you are going through our program, we will answer any questions that you guys have. So you're going to be doing the self-paced classes, but you're going to be talking to us every week. But that's not in person at all. Now, if you, at the end of the program, are like, okay, this was great, I got all the information, but I just want to come work on some bodies, we have lab time available for y'all, okay? So, no, don't worry. I don't care where you guys are. This is a virtual program. You'll be able to, watch us live for the 2 days, and you'll be able to take the program virtually. And then if you want to come in for lab time, you'll be able to do that as well. What else? Any other questions?
One more time for the website link, please.
Oh, it is www.buildingbeautyempires.com/bootcamp. All right. So hopefully you guys got that. All right. So just to conclude with everything that I went over with you guys, SAP program and the 2 day refresher, you guys, is going to be May the 13th and 14th, and we won't open enrollment for the SAP program until that refresher. I did forget to mention that. Yes.
One more question: where can we see the cost of the
At the SAP, all of the details, enrollment, nothing is coming out until May the 13th. So you can't enroll, you can't get the details until you join the free 2 day refresher. And the SAP program, we are limiting signups because I'm going to be working with you guys side by side over that next 9 month period. I'm only allowing so many students in, so you have to sign up for the 2 day refresher to get the details on it, and then we will release all of the details on the 13th. So y'all be there, please show up, put it in your calendar. It is 7 p.m. Central. I keep telling y'all because we got everybody in different areas. If you in California, it's gonna be 5. If you in New York, it's gonna be 8. So don't be calling me talking about, oh, well, we missed it. I thought it was going to be at this time. I'm telling y'all now, we are in Houston. It is Central Time. All right. And the other thing, I just wanted to recap for y'all. When I first started, I told you that the topic for today is, it's simple. No expectations equals no disappointments. So I don't want you guys to set expectations for other people. You cannot control other people's actions, and you cannot build your business around the expectation that the people you love will support you. Okay? Because that's not how you build your business. And a lot of times the people you love and support, they don't even understand what the hell you're doing. They're like, it's not their vision, it's yours. So you can't have expectations for other people because it will lead to disappointments. But you need to have expectations for yourself, because when you set expectations for yourself and you don't meet them, you're the only one that can blame, right? But you're holding yourself accountable for the goals that you're trying to set. And I find it very important, y'all. I set goals for myself. I set goals quarterly. I set goals for yearly. Like, I need to know financially. I need to know staff. I need to know what I am doing to grow this business. That's the only way I've been able to sustain this. I'm telling y'all, for those of y'all that think that you can run a 7-figure service-based business, let me say that, because if it was just products, yeah, I could probably sell 1 million products because I got a manufacturer. But if you think that you can have a 7-figure business that is service-based and you can do that by yourself, you gonna have a hard road ahead. Okay, it takes planning, it takes teams, it takes goal setting, it takes a lot. So I just want you guys to be realistic with yourself on your expectations and what all it takes to get you to that success. And your success may be very different from mine. Your version of success may be very different. So set expectations for yourself, okay? But don't set them for others, because every single time you set an expectation for someone else, it is going to lead to disappointments, and you can't depend on others to bring your business forward. You got to have that marketing, sales strategies, and the things that you need to move forward. All right? So that's what I have for you guys today, okay? And as I always do, I want to toast to y'all. Thank you once again for all of y'all support. I am going to be posting pictures and stuff of the awards and all that, but I'm really excited to have been, a part of that and to be honored and be called the Businesswoman of the Year by the SBA. So really excited about that, you guys. Y'all have an amazing evening. Toast to each and every one of y'all. And like Janelle Monáe said, y'all, I'm finna be floating. So.